Der große Mann muss sehr viel Blut haben, glaube ich.
Come with me over there.
All right.
Aber bis zum letzten Tropfen ausgeholt, was geht. Kontrollierte Jagd. Talentmenü. Ah, ein zusätzlicher Hunger bei kontrollierter Jagd. Also, Learning by Doing gibt es auch noch. Bestialische Jagd gibt es natürlich auch. Das ist genau das Gegenteil. Ah, wir können auch noch Willensstärke wiederherstellen mit dem Foto.
Got any room left in there?
Come on. No hands on deck can't hurt.
Ah, die freuen sich über weitere Hilfe.
What's happening to you?
Mom. Yes? Come on, please.
We're done with the photos. Now we need to collect samples.
All right.
Die Proben sammeln.
Please don't touch anything.
Okay, wieso kann ich mir das nicht genauer angucken? Oh, ich kann gerade auch nicht zurückgehen. Das ist ja doof. Ich glaube, wir müssen erst mal mit ihr
Where are
reden.
you taking me, Pumpkin? I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood. Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me? Oh yeah,
Rätsel.
I forgot. I'm ready. I'm listening. Okay, but it's the last one, all right? Cross my heart, Pumpkin. So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Wenn das Kind von Hazel Iverson der Erzeuger meines Kindes ist. Wenn das Kind von Hazel Iverson der Erzeuger wenn das Kind Hazel beißt jemanden, das ist dann der Erzeuger. Nochmal. Wenn das Kind von Hazel der Erzeuger meines Kindes ist. Das funktioniert doch gar nicht. Das eigene Kind hat man doch selbst erzeugt. Und der Erzeuger meines Kindes. Weil Vampirfortpflanzung funktioniert nicht mit 2 Personen, sondern nur mit einer. Durch das Beißen. Hazel hat jemanden gebissen, das ist dann das Kind. Der Erzeuger... Das Kind von Hazel. Wäre man nicht...
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Okay, da steht der Erzeuger nicht bei. Okay, ist Leishas Tochter, okay. Aber da müsste ja Hazel Iverson der Erzeuger sein. Wenn das Kind von Hazel Iverson der Erzeuger meines Kindes ist, wer bin ich dann für Hazel Iverson? Ihr Kind, wenn ihr sagt ihr Kind.
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him.
Halsey, so you've been hearing him too, and you didn't say anything.
I know he doesn't like me.
Gescheiterter Fokus, natürlich. Oh, okay.
Halsey, we can't just abandon him. You don't have to like him, but we can't leave him here.
You leave me every time he tells you to sleep.
It's not the same thing. He's trying to cure me, for both our sakes.
That's not true. He thinks I'm a bad girl.
That's preposterous, Halsey. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long. Just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
We've got to keep it up.
Klingt einfach ein bisschen Chlorbleiche, das wird schon.
Come on. I have to find Richard. No trace of explosives.
Ah, okay, das
One
hatten
of
wir
ours
schon.
must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape?
Psychometrie auf und steigt wieder der Durst. Anni, hallöchen, schönen guten Abend in wilden Ermittlungsabenteuern auf einer gescheiterten Vampirparty. Okay.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area.
Ich darf
Sorry.
immer noch nicht raus. Ah, aber ich kann jetzt da lang auch.
So?
Nothing. A photocopier and some office supplies.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah. Makes our morgue smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the balcony?
No, everything is boxed up. Even the chief has no idea what they're up to.
Mhm. IT-Raum. Oh, was habe ich gefunden? Dietrich. Der gute Dietrich. Okay, wir haben jetzt einen zweiten Raum zum Trinken gefunden.
An illusion to conceal the door.
Why would somebody do that?
Wow. What the hell happened here?
Oh, da atmet noch jemand ein bisschen.
He's dead.
Da hat ihn jemand in die Achsel
Gear
gebissen.
like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us. SAD. They even gave themselves a name.
SAD. In den USA unterliegen viele der Operationen, die die Koalition der Geheimdienste und des Vatikans durchführt. Den Special Affairs Department, einer verdeckten, agierenden Abteilung des FBIs. Diese Organisation, die ursprünglich das organisierte Verbrechen im Zusammenhang mit Vampiren sowie vermutete okkulte Kräfte in linksgewandte Jagdgrundenbewegungen bekämpfen sollte, wurden zu Beginn des 21. Jahrhunderts reaktiviert. Die, ja, Special Vampireinheit. Alles klar. Ihn mal voll in die Achsel gebissen.
He's dead. With gear like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us. There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that. A donor, shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Salon vessel's uniform. I remember now.
Augen studieren kann ich leider nicht.
Retracted pupils. Even though she's dead.
Verengte Pupillen, auch wenn sie tot ist, okay. Blut schmecken. Oh, und direkt wieder mehr Durst.
She's been completely drained. Even dead, I feel a righteous rage. Only Richard's work on donors makes that possible. That sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections.
Die Gefäße mit Injektionen vorzubereiten, das ist halt so ein Ding. Gefäße sind Vampire, die halt dafür, Menschen, die dafür gebucht werden, von Vampiren getrunken zu werden.
I still have work to do. Sorry.
So, wen können wir denn hier noch trinken?
Come with me over there.
Of course.
Ja, aber wir haben fast am halben Team der Polizei hier genuckelt.
Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Leisha, help me.
That's Richard's servant. Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good. What did they do to you?
We hid in here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed. But I got that son of a bitch.
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers from the roof.
They blew out all the walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are. They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Do you know where Richard was?
In a big bedroom.
Die zurücklassen, das ist ja nett.
Listen, The police and the feds are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's too late.
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. But Hazel will be able to get us out of here.
So, ganz kurz einmal jetzt. Das klingt ja nach einem wilden Abenteuer, Ani. Aber offensichtlich doch am Ende gut angekommen. Polaroid-Foto. Ah, der Knopf hat nur geleuchtet. Das war gar kein Anklickknopf, das waren die Türknöpfe, die einfach geleuchtet haben. So.
Begin to imagine how much the repairs are going to cost.
Come on, more hands on deck can't hurt.
Dann gehen wir jetzt mal die Seite.
Hey there. Perfect timing. You the explosives expert I called in for?
No, I just got here. I'm backup. I'm here to gather ballistics evidence.
Good luck with that.
Why is that?
I've no clue as to what went down here, but bullets were on the menu. Shots fired in all directions. And it looks like your basic 9mm is no longer in style.
How's that?
See for yourself. Some of the impacts left holes as big as my fist.
Okay. I'll give you a hand when I'm done here.
Let me brief you on the zone we're clearing now. We've got a stiff in the room on the right. Looks like he died from blunt force trauma. Anyway, we've got orders to pack them up as is for the feds. Don't bother with the report. They're taking care of everything.
All right, then.
In the room on the left, there's a corpse we need to analyze. But I'm warning you, it's a real mess. The people who did this are crazy. It's all priority, just check the boxes.
I'll get started immediately.
Okay. Meine Schnüffelspur führt mir auch nach links.
Shit. Richard.
No! Unser Psychodoktor.
They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals. unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass, all of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait, there might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley, but I need your help.
Miley? Now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
Ich bin halt voll kacke in allen. Ich kann ihn nicht besiegen. Scheiß Psychologe.
I don't want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now, isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Yes. That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
She didn't even mention them.
She has no need. She just has to wait for your condition to deteriorate.
He's got a one-track mind.
She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Mom, you're not going to tell him about me, right? He never wants us to be together.
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markovian institute to run a few errands.
You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose once we're back there. That should be enough to get you back to the Institute.
You see? I knew it. He's always scolding us.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it. Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Felicia, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
Ist das jetzt Scotch? Flüchtig, Eigenschaft erhalten. Der Trank, den Dr. Richard Dunsley gegeben hat, sorgt dafür, dass sich eine Kraft trägt. Gewährt vorübergehend die Kraft Doppelgänger aus der Disziplin Verdunklung. Okay. Das Ferienhaus erkunden ist auch so ein kleines Abenteuer gerade, oder so? Oh, Moment. Wir haben hier unten auch Verdacht. 30 von 100. Hunger. Yeah.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
With Richard's help, I'll be able to find Miley for Hazel.
Okay, unseren Dog haben wir gefunden. Das wundert auch keinen, dass dann gleich irgendwie eine Leiche hier weg ist. Nein, 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 nein. 1864, sehr gut gereift. Ja, Premium-Blut gibt's ja auch.
Container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Mhm.
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Huh. I've already seen this brand here.
Humor. Ah, hier vorne kann ich dann FBI-Agenten wahrscheinlich scannen vom Kostüm her. Foto?
A stake. There's no doubt about it. This is for us.
Klassische Holzpfähle. Aber interessant, dass er einfach so wieder aufstehen konnte. War halt nur in so eine Paralyse geballert worden mit dem Flock im Herzen.
A glass that had blood in it.
Ui, das erste Mal mit dem Gasdeck gekommen. Das klingt auch ein bisschen abenteuerlich. Aber das Dach ist noch auf dem Haus. Wie man vermuten kann.
It's unbelievable how much stuff there's still left to collect.
Ah,
What
finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself.
What's going on here?
Ist das so ein Ding?
That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight? They took him for dead. He's barely breathing.
Er atmet noch, okay. Kannst nicht genau untersuchen. Okay, ihm fehlen noch 2 Finger.
This one's missing fingers.
Apropos fehlende Finger, ich habe gestern auf Sky noch Source Spiral geguckt. Oh mein Gott, was war echt nicht
Not a room was spared.
zufriedenstellend, der Film. Aber das ist auch nicht so gut geknotet, weil der rutscht ja da auch raus aus den Knoten. Das war kein Profi.
What's going on here?
A vial of some sort of chemical. Fibrinogenodine, BB. Sunrise Group, London. That vial must have been screwed onto something. It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Aber zu der Hängeleiche kann ich auch nichts sagen. Oh. Aber hier gab es eine kleine Schlägerei am Waschbecken.
Have you learned anything?
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
You look like you've had better days.
It's not like this is my first crime scene, you know? But none of this adds up. It's the kind of case you take home with you.
What do you mean?
Go figure. What's with all these bodies in various states of decay? This shit is gonna give me nightmares you can't wake up from. And the feds are telling us not to ask any questions.
You have an idea why?
Never met a talkative Fed. And they graphed them poker faces at Quantico. But I can tell you one thing. They got here fast. Quicker than the blowflies. They took one look at the carnage and acted like it was just another day at the office.
All right, why don't I bag this room? How far'd you get?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
All right.
We're gonna run short on materials here with all that needs swabbing and bagging.
It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Oh, da liegt.
Looks like someone's missing an arm.
Ja. Auch noch jemand einen Arm. So eine crazy Hoteldusche einfach. Immer 4 Waschbecken auch.
Some sort of whip. With blood on it.
Okay, eine Peitsche mit Blut an den Riemen ist dann auch schon mal ein bisschen döller gewesen.
Wet clothes.
Was ist das eigentlich für ein wildes Halsband da rechts? Oder Gürtel? Hat einfach Stachel auf der Innenseite. Ich bin nicht weise genug, um mir das genauer anzugucken, was mit ihm los ist.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area. Watch where you're putting your feet.
Okay, ich kann mich nun zum Special Agent umziehen. FBI. Open up. Das ist tatsächlich ein Halsband, das ist so gebunden, dass die Stacheln gerade so an die Haut kommen. Ja, muss man mögen. Gibt's bestimmt auch.
Go right ahead.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here. Someone snipped a cigar here. Ugh, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
So little food for so many people.
Ah.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground.
War wohl ein Vampir, der es geraucht hat und der jetzt, ja. Haben wir umsonst ein bisschen Blut verbraucht.
Evening.
There's so much evidence to collect.
I hope we'll be done here soon.
Sorry, but I'm busy.
I think forensics might need some help.
Den man mit Holz noch anheizen musste, aber er steht, glaube ich, sogar noch im Keller meiner Tante.
Come on, more hands on deck can't hurt.
Aber wahrscheinlich darfst du die gar nicht mehr benutzen,
We're
oder?
barely treading water here.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming. Oh, excuse me. I was about to ask you for a hand. I thought you were a colleague.
Ist auch niemand mehr zum Trinken da.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about.
Ich finde Miley, Kind des Prinzen.
I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Mom! It's dangerous! I know it!
Ich glaube, wir haben das Zelt in der Vorahnung schon mal gesehen.
It's so pretty.
Yes, but do be careful, Pumpkin. Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces?
Auch gerade. Ja, okay.
Wow. Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us.
Okay.
Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was. Bones. Probably a neonate. Bones. Probably a neonate. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently.
Oh. Das ist eine Sammelbox für Vampir-Einzelteile.
Sorry, I don't have the time.
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the KEIN.
Einfach zum Reinspringen muss für das Vieh sein. Ja.
Stanford was right. We brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah, I guess. Your clock is ticking down. More boxes.